Welcome back
to what probably will be the most exhausting episode. Because today we're gonna go to the Tower of Penance.
I mean, before that, we have to go through Pilgrim's Purge, and I don't like Pilgrim's Purge.
We haven't talked a single time to Molo yet.
Yeah, I will now.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
So does he create lamp after lamp?
In order to make the putrid mother stronger.
Because he created the lamps.
Yeah.
And whenever someone becomes a vestige, the lamp is basically useless, maybe? And that's why he creates more and more. Because we haven't given him the bowl of revelation yet. Hush now. In your despair, can you hear it? The blissful call. It is she calling you home, Molu.
Where did we get that again?
Pilgrim's Purge. Give him the bowl.
A key to shadowed halls of the past. Their delights now yours to indulge in, bearer of the lamp.
Bearer of the lamp.
Seek vigor. Larger, more powerful vigor.
Seek remembrances.
No, seek the judge. That is the only way, lest the putrid mother swallow you whole, as she has so many others.
Lest this lamp swallow you.
Nice one, by the way.
The lamp must be
Okay.
only then.
First, I want to purchase the thing. This one.
Like you, I serve.
A clump of still twitching residue taken from umbral stigmas. Deep beneath the surface of Mornstead stands a well, gazing into which offers revelations only to those who have proven their devotion to the putrid mother.
Which is probably why it's called Revelation's Depth.
Yeah.
Revelation's Tits.
Let's buy it. Because we're gonna need it. Later.
Until her embrace.
And I wanna see if I can buy Dervla stuff already. I'm gonna buy the sword.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's a +0 sword. I have to upgrade it. And let's get the stuff. Helm of a Harrower. All Dark Crusaders are considered elite representatives of their faith. Such is the strictness of their selection process and the prowess of successful aspirants. But even so, very few possess the almost unnatural skill necessary to achieve the prized martial rank of Harrower.
Ah, yes. The Dark Crusaders. Or as I think they should name themselves, the Oreo Knights. The Oreo Knights of the Orion Order.
Because they like the cookies.
Yeah, and we have someone who fights at our side, who we call Cookie.
Shackles placed on an innocent force in the martyrdom. The boy had not seen another living being. I think we had that already.
Maybe, maybe not. Don't know.
Another being for some time when the fearsome Dark Crusader entered the chamber, which was his prison. But eventually, in her he found something which he had seldom experienced before and never expected to gain solace.
Horror leggings.
The legs. And the armor.
And the gauntlets.
The gauntlets. And the crossbow. And the spells.
We have enough cash, stranger.
We have everything. We
All of
will
the time?
upgrade it later.
Okay.
So. Oh, we can upgrade our character. Did we paid Kukajin already, right?
You can check in your inventory.
Yeah. I'm so forgetful today.
It's okay, I still love you.
Thank you. Yeah, we paid her. Then let's upgrade and go to the Pilgrim's Perch.
You also have to get the quintessence.
Right, upgrade the Sanguinarix.
I'm not without conscience. I understand the instinct to pity the boy found at the base of the mine, and the desire to condemn the hallowed sentinels for placing him there. But don't be hasty. Unfortunate as it may be, the bond between the boy and Umbral is indissoluble, and his role in safeguarding Mornstead against the darkness is vital. After all, it's an undeniable fact of life that there can be virtue in suffering.
Then why did you help us kill him?
No, it's okay, baby.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Because maybe when he's
Fellow
dead.
sanctified vessel, may Aureus's divine radiance flow through me and into you.
What I meant to say, maybe they didn't want to kill him because he's just a child, but since we don't give much of a frick, Pietà was just like, yeah, here, kill him, sure. Also, she didn't plan to kill the child.
No, why can we summon her, I mean?
Yeah, because technically we summon her for the fight against Dervla. And then the child combines with Dervla, which is not technically not the plan.
Okay. Okay.
That would be my assumption.
Yeah.
Because that the child rips the chains out of the... or breaks the chains and then crawls down to Dervla and combines with her body. I think that was not supposed to happen.
Yeah,
Because
that makes
technically...
sense.
Because technically Dervla is not supposed to be there in the first place, which is the reason why we fight her. Or why Pietà fights her.
That was interesting, by the way.
Yeah, why didn't you fall?
I don't know.
Not that I say I want you to die.
But...
But, hear me out. I thought you would die.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
I don't have a bucket.
Why do you not have a bucket?
I...
You need a bucket, Thomas. Die.
You wanted to do that to me?
Die.
Fuck you for trying. For even thinking about it. And you. Same.
Whoosh.
Oh no, I'm falling.
No, I was just wanted for retirement.
You are not Otto.
You are not a...
He's one of the few harder enemies that we did not have as a boss.
True. Although we don't know all the bosses yet. Maybe that's Angstrom. Angstorm?
Isn't that like
Event boss?
event boss? It's different, right?
You don't know that.
We fight together again!
For bucketry!
Oh shit.
Oh. Okay, I thought that was the bucket bro in the back. And I just thought, oh shit, he did so much damage to him.
No! Leave
Bucket
the bucket
bro!
boy alone! Oh. He's getting healed. Not anymore.
Die.
Okay. Actually got a lot of stagger. Shit.
Coolest attack, by the way.
He must be so deaf.
Yeah.
No! Leave a bucket boy alone! No!
Die!
You! Whoa! Nice.
Okay.
Bucket boy. I mean bucket man.
Bucket bro!
Bucket lair.
We avenged your death and killed him.
For the bucket.
Because apparently he was from Tennessee.
I mean, who of our viewers is from Tennessee? Because apparently we have a lot of American viewers.
Hello, from Europe.
Tennessee was in the USA?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
the US of A.
Yeah, the US of A.
Hey, I might not know every town and state and stuff, but I know that Tennessee is in America.
Okay. Okay. We don't need to go to here, Isaac's fight, right? Okay.
I mean, we can if you want to.
Don't really. I don't really want to.
Why? Because he will kick your butt?
No, because there's nothing new for us to find, as far as I know.
True.
So we can just continue to the Tower of Penance.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Tennessee is between Kentucky and Mississippi. And right northeast of Kansas. But not to be...
Kansas, not Arkansas.
No, Kansas, not Arkansas. This is Kansas, but this is not Arkansas, this is Arkansas. Explain, America, explain!
I mean, I wonder if it is because of the French.
Wasn't that the explanation?
I don't know, that's just my assumption.
Oh, I thought that's the
It's
explanation.
because...
You told it to me like it's fact.
Did I? Or did I say maybe it's because of this and that? I'm sorry. The Mans of the Hallowed Brothers. Brother.
Where my Hollowed brothers at? Hallowed. Yeah, where my Hollowed brothers at? Ferrer's the Shard.
Ah, Ferrero.
Ah, Ferrero Rocher. That man did it.
Hey.
Were we here before?
We were, but he was not here before because we went here before we talked to him in Upper Kalrath
Yeah.
the last time. So he was not here.
The rune of a deer is close. I can taste it. Like blood in my mouth.
Ugh.
They all want me to give in to despair, but that's for the weak. The rune is mine, always has been, and I'm going to take it back. Let the gods bestow their grace on anyone who tries to stop me, like these fools.
Little bit more aggressive than usual.
Yeah, he also seems a little more...
Pissed.
No, a little more lunatic.
Yeah.
A little more nutty.
I mean...
Can you look at his hand a little closer? Because he just has 5 fingers, right?
Yeah.
But they're very talon-like.
Yeah, it's more like a claw. It's not his normal hand.
Nah, because it would have been funny if he also had 6 fingers.
Why 6?
Because the king or the spurned progeny, they all had 6 fingers.
Oh. Okay.
Never noticed that?
Don't think so. I have to look at the king again. But it's also not
His entire
super
hand.
skeletonized. Ah, yeah, it is. His arm is a skeleton.
Yeah. But only his only part, because the lower bone seems really thick.
And the hand itself looks like very massive.
Yeah,
Not
like
single
just
bones.
like just the skin and the top layer is missing.
Yeah.
There's no salvation here. No redemption. Not for anyone. Let Moonstead and every meaningless life in it burn.
That doesn't sound good, bro.
Okay.
You now know what I meant when I said he sounds a little loony?
Yeah. Not so toony.
Where my Canadian people at?
Does he also? No, he has just normal 2 eyes.
If you consider this normal. You know, completely
He
blood.
hasn't slept in a while, but he still has the runes all over his face.
Just saying, completely bloodshot. One of it, I think, is blinded.
Huh?
There's no salvation.
Okay.
So he has been through some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna help him get the rune, and then we're gonna steal it from him.
And shove it up his ass.
Probably.
Blood money.
Blood money.
Do you not have the trained vocal cords for that?
Fuck you. Fuck you in particular.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you in particular, Thomas. Here, put your footsie in here.
Yeah, just 1 foot.
Oh, it's so cold.
Nope.
Bad Gollum, go away.
Fuck you, a deer. Even though we learned this is not a deer. Probably.
Is it not?
No, I think... Was it... I think it was in the catalyst for Inferno that we got from Sophicia.
Ah, yeah, right. That is just theorized that that's a deer, but it's not.
Because a deer got sealed away, and then only hundreds of years later the mountains appeared. So
yeah, right.
maybe the mountain is actually like the Umbral Mother.
Huh.
And the Umbral Mother came because come,
my child.
I think we went back.
Grandma has baked you some
I
cookies.
think I went in a circle.
Yeah. You want some Oreos?
Maybe the Umbral Mother came back because Oreos and the deer were weakened.
Maybe. And just like that, it's raining.
Yeah. Ouch. That's my ass.
Give us your ass, Jürgen.
That's my precious butt.
You cannot keep all the ass to yourself.
I can, I will. I did.
Let us clap them cheeks.
Oh, and by the way, I have no umbral spells.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
You said you have no umbral
I
spells.
have now umbral
Oh,
spells.
you have now.
Yeah.
Because that wouldn't have made sense. Hey, I have no umbral spells. Continues to cast. Oh, it's like the ghost weapons.
Yeah. Isn't it cool?
I mean, it is pretty cool. It's always cool to grab a weapon out of thin air.
I opened the door.
They left the door open?
No, I opened them. I opened it for them.
You're trespassing.
I mean,
Which is-
where am I not trespassing in this game?
Skyrest Bridge.
True.
The tutorial area.
I kind of trespassed there. Past there.
You were dead.
Yeah, so?
Someone put you there, so it's hardly your fault.
I trespassed by going out of there.
I trespassed by leaving.
Yeah. I wasn't meant to leave. Ouch. Why always in the ass?
Because it's easy. It does a lot of damage. What was that?
My spear. Wait.
Looks like a Noreen weapon.
Let's see how strong it is.
Wait, do it again. Tell me when. Are you gonna do it one more time?
Now.
Ribbon Sakura Spear! Who watched Tokyo Mew Mew before it was remade?
From when was it? Early 2000s?
The anime or the manga?
The anime.
The original anime? Let me look that up.
Ah, brother Jeremiah. And Tech is here.
So, this is where those men more deserving than I dwell, in the divine light of Judge Cleric's grace. It's quite something, isn't it? The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Poop all over the place.
What could have been? Hello again, friend. May your path be blessed.
The anime was from April 2002 till March 2003.
So early 2000s.
Yeah, and the manga is from 2002 to
So-
2003.
So the manga was released quite close to the anime.
Or the anime was released quite close to the manga.
Both were close to each other.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
And then for some reason they decided to remake it. And still we didn't get a la mode,
Is that like
the continuation.
Ah, okay.
Because later on there would have been a bunny girl,
Okay.
and I think her name was Barry. I never read the manga, I only saw the show. But I think that there was another part in the manga.
Okay. Oh, Tancred.
I think there would have also been a penguin girl.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Interesting.
they're animals.
Yeah. So far I already know.
Look, you men, at the wickedness which can take root within the walls of our own house if we falter in our vigilance, our rigorousness, for even the briefest moment. See how malevolence and greed and weakness can twist the souls of those who once swore a solemn oath, and then turn them away from the light of our eternal lady, where they skulk and plot in shadow, waiting until they can enact their most foul betrayals. But above all else, heed what will be the fate of all traitors who submit to sin.
Hey, Tancred. Fuck you. Just because you don't get any pussy.
It's interesting that he calls her the Eternal Lady.
Because she's immortal.
But maybe only she is immortal. Or she can, through the rune, give immortality.
I would say if that she's immortal. But also not because of the rune. Because I think she already lived quite some time when Harkyn gave her the rune.
Okay. Because she was powerful enough to be the judge cleric.
Yeah, and also because in the first game, when a deer was defeated, that was already a couple hundred years ago.
As far as we assume, right?
Yeah, I think
Do we
didn't they also say that?
Maybe.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
No! Otto is dead. Long live Jürgen.
That wasn't Otto.
That was that was Tennessee.
It was Bellboy.
Yeah. They have similar weapons. One has a hammer, the other one has
A maze. What are you doing? Oh look, he's worshipping the Jürgen now.
Oh!
Uh, Okay. I just was going with here, the blessing of Jürgen shall be bestowed upon you, my child, but I guess
He's not the bucket follower. He shall die.
Okay.
All I need is bucket lair.
Baclair.
Baclair.
Press the bucket. Look at vestige. Look at memory.
Now, Pilgrim, deliver the punishment which was decreed.
Rector, forgive me. Is this not overly severe for the offense in question? To my ears, my fellow pilgrims' words were innocuous.
Are you refusing a hallowed sentinel's command? Because you will find the punishment for such is far more severe than mere flogging.
No, Rector. I apologize.
Yeah, Percival's a dick.
Yeah, but he got his punishment through the hands of Jürgen.
Does not open.
We touched him.
We touched him very inappropriately.
Yeah, we seduced him with our bucket. And then he committed, he succumbed to sin. No, because the thing about that is, you must not succumb to sin. What sin? The sins of the flesh. Yes, so horror movie cliche. If you fuck,
If you horny, you die.
yeah, if you horny, then you deserve death.
That's what Michael Myers already said.
And Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
And this one's just the fuck.
Did he just walk through the wall?
He's like Isaac.
We had that.
I don't know. I don't think.
The hallowed sentinels will be redeemed.
Ooh, they're planning mutiny.
Oh, is that Stormont?
Do it again. Do it again.
The hallowed sentinels will be redeemed.
Could.
Because also from
Nah.
He has a helmet on.
Yeah.
And I think that's Stoneman's armor.
I mean, we will see him later.
It would make sense because he created like his own group of warriors.
Yeah, right. The what were they called again? The Fidelis.
The Fidelis Knights or something.
The Fiddle-dee-dee.
The Fiddlesticks.
That's not very nice. I was just doing a Golden Girls joke.
Sorry.
But you were calling them bad names.
Is that a bad name?
The Fiddlesticks?
Yeah.
I mean... I think it was a way of the clique censoring the F slur.
Oh. But isn't a fiddle an instrument?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
Mirrors of protection. Mirror of protection. Anything you say against me is against you now. Oh shit!
Sorry. My back broke.
It's okay. You can still move, right?
Yeah, sure. Boss fight.
Yeah.
Let's go, ladies!
Bucket? Bucket? Bucket!
For bucketry!
Oh. It's mostly...
Wither damage.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Just go and open the chest in the meantime. Do you leave my buckler alone? How dare you threaten my buckler? Die.
Be gone.
You need to beat the other.
Yeah. Bucket, bro.
But
Oh shit, I'm an umbro.
that was a nice little ambush you did there, Tennessee.
Nope.
In the ass!
Nope.
No, he got you.
Yep. But not again.
He shoved his sword in there real good.
His rector sword.
You said that, dear. Stormund! My friend!
Hello, my friend.
How you doing, my friend? Oh shit.
Nope.
Stormund! My friend!
Shall we talk to him?
Yes, talk to him.
So you still live? After a fashion, Revenant. This threshold will mean nothing to you. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey. Just one of the many edicts to crumble with the Order's collapse. Still, I hesitate to trespass. But our Immaculate Lady waits beyond. So trespass I must.
I need to find my lady.
I don't know how to tell you, but there are a lot of people there. How is it forbidden to do that?
Nah, it's just for
the unworthy.
Nah, it's just for the female members of the Hallowed Sentinels.
But there are also autos, I think.
Are there?
Although, now that you mention it,
Because
I don't know.
mainly they're
The
Abyss,
Abyss and the Delifs and the...
the Gatherers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which again makes kind of sense, because all the like higher ranked people are the women.
Yes, and if Dark Souls 2 taught us anything, it is
Women
that women
are
are evil.
You look exhausted, Pieta. Do you bring any better news? I'm afraid not, my lady. The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural, and I believe I know why. My lady, I believe this corruption to be Rogar in nature. Impossible. The beacon stand and Adir and the Rogar remain imprisoned. I assure you, I continue tending to the ailing as best you can, until you find the true cause of this malady. I have every faith in you.
Well, you see, that was your first mistake.
Let's fight the guy.
Tower of Penance.
Tower of Penis.
Penis, where my haters? For bucketry!
Ah, right. Yes.
We just talked about it. The guy on the bridge.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Just want to burst the bubble.
I just want to destroy your floating sack.
And 1, 2, 3, free.
Nice.
Oh, he's dead. Ah, but he's gonna attack again.
Buckler.
Ah, the pixelated smoke. Bucket.
Bah! Where my bucket at? Give me my bucket.
Bucket. The pride of the bucket lord. Now we are free.
Yes.
Yeah. Shut up. And we're already at the Tower of Penance.
Yeah,
It's a little bit faster than last time, huh?
a little bit.
I mean, we are super strong. So,
We are not super strong, the Jürgen is super strong.
yeah. And he's becoming even stronger.
You know why the Jürgen is so strong? Face the camera again. No. Go back. Face the camera again. You know why the Jürgen is so strong? You see that on his nipples? That's flex tape.
The Jürgen is invincible.
I hate this.
It's not that bad, actually.
Says the guy who's not afraid of falling.
Falling is part of the game.
Oh, because it's Lords of the Falling.
Yeah. We got the rune tablet.
Right.
More or less stumbled across them. Because I didn't remember where they were.
No, not at all. But look at her. So cute.
Can't look right now. I am
Photo
dying.
mode.
Alright. So cute it's forbidden. And we're at Tancred.
And we shall beat the double-faced bastard.
But first, we have to remind ourselves why we hate him so much.
Yeah. Right.
Ivan. You passed out for a moment.
Oh, sorry. That bastard Tancred got a bit carried away during our last chat. But it's for what he's done to you that I'm gonna kill him.
Forget about that.
Do you regret it?
Regret what?
Us.
Not for a single second. I wouldn't change a thing.
Not even the capture and the torture.
Aye. All right. Maybe that.
We will take a rock and we will shove it so far up his ass that we can punch out his teeth with it from the inside.
Yeah, both sets.
Mm-hmm. The ones in the front and in the back.
Yeah. Cookie.
Cookie.
Little cookie. What? This is no, this is Stormont. This is Cookie. This is
Pieta.
And this is Damaros.
Damaros, and the other one is probably yet again
Harkyn.
Hark.
Yeah, because then let's summon Cookie.
Open door.
Open sesame.
Tancred, open wide.
You would defile this sacred place with this horror.
With your very own hands.
Monster, does your blasphemy know no bounds?
This was
that easy.
It looked like the rune of a deer.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
We have a guest.
Another sinner.
I mean, not to sound like a douche, but that was supposed to be the rune of a deer. I was already aware of that.
Yeah. Come on. Almost.
Cookie's almost dead.
Yeah.
I mean, halfway there. In the butt!
Yes.
Told you to open wide.
Sprint punchings.
No.
Pain. Not so satisfying when you're on the receiving end. Now you will know darkness, brother.
Is he controlling him right now?
Because he took too much damage. We weakened him, so he lost control over his body.
Yeah.
And thusly his brother took over and hurt him.
Because that's also what I did not understand the first time.
Ah.
Because I thought, okay, so he just wants to end himself? Or what is happening?
And Kukaji is just like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, well, have I not told you that I'm fighting against demons, abominations, Lovecraftian horrors? What the actual fuck is that?
It's a normal Tuesday.
What in the bloody hell's you mean it's a normal Tuesday? The fuck is this? I'm charging double for that.
No.
Yeah,
Although there are two, so...
Would only be fair.
Yeah. You monkey.
This is not Venigan.
I'm just gonna finish him.
This is very Melligan. Cookie, the floor is lava?
I think she did.
Yeah, I think she just died. See, Kukajin. Jürgen. Oh, she's...
Oh.
The pleasures of life.
She survived. For once.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
You see it in their eyes, don't you?
Be quiet.
You can strut around in your grand armor with your imperious voice and your oh-so unshakable faith. And you can maim and murder anyone our little black-heart desires.
I said be quiet.
But you're only embarrassing yourself, like some talentless child mummer. They don't respect you or fear you, no matter what you do to them. They all see clearly through your pathetic facade to the powerless, hypocritical coward you truly are.
Enough!
Shh, sweet brother. You should get some rest.
Yeah.
Crazy motherfucker. But what was it again? Reinhold was
The brother.
corrupted.
Yeah.
It was bad before, but what the frick? I think that happened last.
Damn. Whoa, what was that?
The couch.
No, that was not the couch. Something in your chest just broke.
No, that was the couch.
Yeah, Reinhold.
Having like your brother inside of you, living inside you is bad enough, but him being a roga?
Yeah,
That must double suck. Ouch! Guys.
Dich. Why can't you... by the way, why can you interact with that? What does that do? Is that
Nothing.
also for a quest?
I think so. I think for the same quest with the tree, you need to interact with this one.
Ah, okay. Watch out for that tree. Watch out for that tree. Have you ever seen George?
Yeah,
George?
a couple episodes.
But I also mean the movie. There's a movie with Brendan Fraser.
I don't think I did.
Because you have to imagine Brendan Fraser with very long hair. And he's just sitting in the apartment of Ursula. And he grabs a can of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not sure if it's instant coffee. And then he just goes like... chews on it a little bit.
Okay.
Coffee, 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 coffee. For everyone who hasn't seen the Brendan Fraser version of George Out of the Jungle, watch it. It's pretty good.
So, who are you?
Some dead bloke.
I mean, here it's probably just one of the guys Tancred tortured. They were like, oh, we still have use for you, and then they...
Because not every corpse that is in the beacons is a Hallowed Sentinel now. Because, for example, that noblewoman that they dragged up there, it was not a Hallowed Sentinel.
Because when I rewatched the footage, you can also see the chest. Like, she has hinted breasts.
The tits.
Yeah.
The revelation tits.
So it was a woman.
A woman.
But the first one was Latimer.
Yeah.
He was a Hallowed Sentinel.
Yeah, and he's still there.
Yeah, then in Calroth it was...
The lady.
The lady. I think in the Thief it is implied that it's Lucy.
Yeah.
If Lucy was the first one who was in there, I don't know, but...
I kinda don't think that she was the first. Because the beacons were created by sacrificing Hallowed Sentinels.
Yeah.
But I think they had to do it over and over again. Like renew them, maybe? But then there's the question, why is Latimer still intact? Why is there not a new corpse?
Right. Like, why is Latimer still just the head? Because my thought right now was maybe putting someone who's dead in there corrupted the beacons.
Mm-hmm. Because Latimer was sacrificed alive.
Yeah. Although, was he? Wasn't only his head put in there?
Yeah, but maybe they did a whole ceremony.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Or maybe Latimer, because he had his body.
Yeah.
Maybe his ghost was like corrupted by the Umbral? I don't know.
Why by the Umbral?
Because he used Umbral attacks.
Right.
Do this again. Because we have to go back to Kukajin.
Yes, we have to pay our debts.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, Otto, just disappearing. You can play with the Stummund.
Stummund turning around. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Lightbear, where you go? Bastard!
Pay the vigor.
A pleasure. The wise always do right by the cook, the smith, and the hired sword.
You should also always do right by your significant other.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
It's always a good thing to be nice to your partner. Even if you have a bad day.
If you have a bad day.
Take one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around.
Don't do that, by the way. If you sing a sad song when you're already sad, you'll just get sadder.
Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die? I never felt so seen by a song before, by the way. And that in and of itself is sad.
We paid Kukajin.
Yes.
We need one more bucket.
Yes. And we also need to end the episode, I think.
Oh, right.
Well, I'm not sure, but I would suggest it.
Yeah, again, we will cut a little bit and
butcher it and make it unwatchable. You suck.
I'm sorry.
Wait, do it again. Mind blown! I wouldn't have thought it's possible.
Bye-bye.